my practice of bhakti is not necessarily only when I'm alone, but some of the most beautiful times to practice bhakti is when it's impractical to practice any kind of spiritual practice. In the grocery store. Probably shouldn't sit down with my harmonium. But what I can do is I can remember that I am loved. And I can remember that I can connect with this love and offer this love, not only back to its non-physical source, but also its physical source that's always around us. And for me, if I'm having a difficult time in my life, or even if I'm just really busy, sometimes priorities can get a little bit jumbled and, well, I need to get this project done, or I need to do this. It takes remembering this love only for a few seconds to have a complete reorientation of my being into remembering that I don't know anything more pure, sincere, and important to me than this. And I found in my years of practicing bhakti that it's just this beautiful air and this wave of coming back to this love, coming back. And I forget 30,000 times a day, but I come back. And that's what we do when we chant together. When we're chanting the holy names in the evening, we're doing kind of this in a micro perspective, and that we're able to see so closely how our minds go away, and then we have the opportunity to come back. Keep on coming back. Keep on coming. I want to spend a couple minutes talking about a little bit of the practices that we do every morning and every evening. One of them being the Aarti. So just like through the Shrirams or the bhajan, we're expressing our love back into this love. And it's kind of the process of lover and beloved merging into one. But it's not so tangible. It's non-physical. With Aarti, it's the same process, but in a tangible form. So when we light the lamp, we're lighting the lamp of our devotion. When we're waving the lamp, we are waving our devotion. And when we're waving it at these pictures, we are waving it at forms of our devotion that remind us of our love. And if you feel called to read the words of the Aarti Om Jai Jagadish Hare, talks about the Lord of the universe. Jai Jagadish Hare means praise or victory be to the Lord of the universe. Probably obvious by now, but for me, that's love. That's love. And a fun little way that we end is with these shouts, these joyous shouts of Ki Jai. And Ki Jai means, well, it can mean many things. The word Jai in Hindi means victory or praise be to, but it really means the longer definition that I said, that made this shine brightest. Because it's not victory like victory that implies defeat to anything. So, and also Hindi is a little bit of the sentence structure is backwards. So when we say Pavanasutta Hanuman Ji Ki Jai, we say Jai. What we're saying is Pavanasutta Hanuman, Hanuman, son of the wind. Ki Jai means victory to you. And the list that we go through, everyone you'll see everyone has their own fun version of how they want to express their devotion in a loud way in that moment. But it's something along the lines of Pavanasutta Hanuman Ji Ki Jai. Shri Ramchandra Bhagwan Ki Jai. Ramchandra Bhagwan is Ram, is the formless, also with a form to remind us about the formless in which all experience is held. And Sita Ramdas will say, in Sita Ram Ki Jai. Umahapati Mahadev Ki Jai. Umahapati Mahadev means husband of Uma, Mahapati Shiva, Mahadev Ki Jai. And then we'll go through some things that in our lineage and within our personal practices seem important to recognize. I think Xander yesterday said, Kanchi Dham Ki Jai, Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai, Neep Karori Dham Ki Jai, Taos Dham Ki Jai, Maui Dham Ki Jai. These are the ashrams, the temples of Neem Karoli Baba in our lineage. And here we, with deep respect and joy, say, and Salt Spring Center Ki Jai. And we honor this lineage as well. And I personally normally end with my personal teachers. I find it's my kind of the only time in the day where I can just absolutely yell joyously at them. Shri Siddhi Ma Ki Jai. I didn't hear that. Come on. Shri Siddhi Ma Ki Jai. Shri Baba Ramdas Ki Jai. Shri 1008, we say 1008, it means 1008. Because they say if you say a saint's name 108 times or 1008 times, he might hear you. But instead of saying it 1008 times, we found a cheat code. You just say 1008 and kind of hope that it multiplies. I think it does. Shri 1008, Sant, which means saint, Sat Guru, for means the true Guru. Neem Karoli Baba Maharaj Ki Jai. That's all I got. Just with this joy, with this love, with this nice feeling that we're all hanging out with, gently, don't need to move, don't need to do anything, nothing formal. Just bring that feeling back to the center of your chest a little bit. Maybe take a deep breath in and out again from the center of your chest. Breathing in, breathe in this love. Breathing out, share this love.